The pick by Jones. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Connecticut.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 8. Shot from the top of the key. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
It's Burton. Pass to Thomas. And there's another one for the Sun.
Such a well-rounded talent, and when Thomas starts to feel it, she can really do damage from the mid-range.
Now here's Bonner, defended by Mrs. Incredible. It's Burton. Thomas outside. No one near her. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Always in motion, Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence.
Here's Fagbenle. And again, it's Indiana converting.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 17. It's Burton. Thomas outside. Bonner. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And she gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
DeWanna Bonner for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, I think it's been smart that she's been given the ball pretty much every time down the floor.
Wow. She's 8 for 8. She's got it going. Keep getting her the ball and force the defense to react.
Now here is Boss. She's got 10. Count that bucket.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now Burton. Pass to Thomas. Jones with it. Alyssa Thomas is doubled. Mrs. Incredible with the steal. Up ahead. Boss with it. Picked up by Thomas. And here's Fagbenle. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Shoots. And again, it's Indiana converting.
She's got the firepower. Feeling that rhythm here. Going 5 for 5 so far.
Keep letting it fly. Everything's working for her.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for her. The pick by Jones. The 17-footer. And that one's good, Thomas.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Fever on top, up 19. And quarter 2 will get a And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
Good start for them defensively. They've forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Back to Clark. Pass to Boss. Misses Incredible with it. Here's Fabgenle. And it's good for 2.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Here's Bonner. Bonner a screen. Now Thomas. Queen covering. Thomas down low. Pass to Burton. Puts up the 3. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D's struggling to take that away from them.
Caitlin Clark outside. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Thomas outside. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bonner outside. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Boss. 12 points for her. The three-pointer is on target.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Bonner with it. Pass to Burton. Thomas outside. Bonner outside. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. And there's another one for the Sun.
And another basket made. She scores in so many different ways. What makes Bonner a consistent scorer? If something isn't working, she can find another way to score.
The 3 ball. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
To the left side wing. It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. 8 feet out. Again, the Sun score.
Good job getting herself a little space on the inside. That's the kind of craftiness I like to see.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Drops in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Bonner. 27 points for her. Pass to Burton. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And again, it's Connecticut.
The buckets always come in bunches for her, and right now they are bunching up big time.
Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
Oh, I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun, and we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Caitlin Clark outside. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Burton gets the bucket.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Here's Boss. 15 points in the game. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Now Harris. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. There's the three. Sinks the triple.
Well, you got to look at the scoreboard and wonder what it would be like without her contribution today.
Now here's Boss. She's got 18. It's good from long range.
Yeah, she's going to force them to make some adjustments. That's her fourth triple of the half.
The Sun on offense. And here's Bonner. Pass to Burton. Thomas, Queen covering. And Thomas gets it to go.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Queen with the ball. Lets the three fly. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Now here's Bonner, defended by Mrs. Incredible. To the inside. Here's Jones. It's a deflection. Here's Fagbenle. She's got 15. Fires from deep. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Jones. And there's another one for the Sun.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
And what you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a comedy of errors, and you can add another one to the list.
Clark outside. Boss pulls up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Bonner defending. Basket good. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Now Queen. 18 points for her. Good on the shot.
They're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, just drilling those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, 8 of their last 10 points from the mid-range.
Pass to Harris. Now Bonner. Now here's Harris. 5 to shoot. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Queen. And here's Fegbenle. Shoots over Jones. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Good shooting cures all ills. Stomach flu, a headache, anything.
To the right side. Now here's Harris. Defense right on her. Pass to Bonner. Clock at 6. Thomas a screen. The 3. Bonner no good. Indiana in total control. Clark covered by Harris. 3-pointer. And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
That's her 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Thomas with the ball. She's got 10. Pass to Burton. To stop the run. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Here's Boss. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Out to the right wing. It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Bonner outside. Puts up a 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Yet another 3 for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Now here's Bonner, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Now Burton. 19 points in the game. Thomas a screen. Shoots the 3. And Harris gets it to go.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Here's Queen. And the Fever hit again from deep.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in 3-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Connecticut.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Here's Fagbenle. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She's on a good pace from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Fades back. And Thomas gets it to go.
On offense, Thomas is a threat. She knows how to get herself a shot.
Clark, right side. Shot from free throw range. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Here's Thomas. She's got 12. Poked away. It's stolen by Queen. Boss, covered by Harris. Here's Boss. And there the Fever with another bucket.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Now here's Bonner. She has 35. Pass to Burton. And here's Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And here's Burton. Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Fever ahead, just dominating this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. A fantastic game from Bonner in this one.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Here's Queen. Good, and she's 10 for 10 from the field.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Pass to Carrington. Now Fegbenle. Shoots over Jones. And again, it's Indiana converting. Thomas with the ball. Now Burton. Soft touch off the glass. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, kicks it out to Clark. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Bonner outside. For 3. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style, but she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
Pass to Burton. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Here's Clark. 28 points for her. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And they're the Fever with another bucket.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in this second half with 5 straight makes.
Knocked loose and stolen by Boss. And here's Queen. She's got 25. And the Fever hit again from deep.
What a great start to the second half. Still haven't missed a field goal.
Now here's Bonner, defended by Mrs. Incredible. To the paint. Here's Jones. Good work there as it goes.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight Meg buckets.
Now Fagbenle. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is step slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Tipped away. Mrs. Incredible with the steal. And it's the Fever on the break. From outside the arc. And the Fever hit again from deep.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Burton gets the bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And Connecticut has possession. It's Burton. 26 points for her. Pass to Thomas. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
And when Alyssa Thomas is scoring like this, with everything else she does, she looks like the best player on the floor.
Now here is Boss. D right on her. And it's good. 2 points.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Clark. Pass to Fagbenle. Clark with it. Queen with the ball. Bonner defending. Valentine. And they're the Fever with another bucket.
She is just red hot. I'm not sure what they can do to try to slow her down.
Well, it's got to be time to go back to the drawing board because she is erasing their entire game plan right now. This is a heck of an individual performance, but it won't mean a thing if they don't get the win.
Here's Fagbenle. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Thomas with the ball. 16 points for her. Pass to Burton. Bonner outside. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Clark outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 44. And another 3 for Connecticut.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Adams has got the ball here for Washington. King, right side. 16 feet away, and another assist.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Pass to Grant. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pippen, the pass to Grant. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Grant's got 13 points in the second half.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3.
And good! There's another.
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Pippen, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Grant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
The number of the second half, 3.
And another assist for him.
From a basketball family, Harvey Grant knows how to finish near the hoop.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. Puts it up from 17. Another one falls for Chicago.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pippen with the steal. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Grant against Grant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another area where they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game, just a force on offense.
Good, another from 3.
Again and again, round and round we go. This guy is knocking down those triples.
Beyond the points, he also provides spacing to this offense.
Stewart with the bounce pass. And Jordan sends it back.
Some tenacious defense from Jordan. He has really risen to the challenge of stopping NBA shooters.
Here's Adams. And another shot. And that one's good, Ellison.
getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Jordan finds Grant, fires for three, connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Knocked loose. Here's Mr. Clutch. Cartwright the pass to Grant. Jordan trying to free himself up. And again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. So it's Washington now. Adams outside. King right side. And again, another assist.
When you've got Bernard King on your team, you're expecting big scoring nights. It's surprising when he doesn't go for big numbers. He's just that good.
Pass to Cartwright. It's blocked. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Washington called for the foul.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
And both free throws good for Cartwright. Washington's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. Jordan outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Cartwright. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This will be key for Pippen. If he can get his shooters going, it'll open the floor for him.
Over to the wing. Here's King. Again, what an avalanche!
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the X's. This is going to go down as a big game to win for the Bulls.
Free throws were a major factor, Mike, in this one tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line. Then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Clutch.
He's been assertive, looking to score. And the defense...
Good! Another from 3.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the 3 of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
Here's Cartwright. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cartwright's got 41.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Here's Ellison, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
From past the arc, hits it from three-point range. Cartwright's got 44.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Here's King, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Adams. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
It belongs to Washington.
Three on the clock. Good, he hits again.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And so... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Adams taking his time here. It's good from about 19 feet.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Traps in the tray.
As opportunistic as you can be. Pulling up fast the moment you hit your spot.
Adams, the pass to Ellison. King against Pippen. Lots of room. King, that's good. King's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.